How you doing today, guys? Bummer here, and let's see. Today we are going to turn a wreck into a glamour. So I've just bought myself a car from the junkyard. Right now I'm just fixing up all the stuff that I bought from the junkyard. Hopefully, fixing it all up. God damn it! Come on, let's go. Here we go. All right. So this is the car I bought. We are going to turn this rusted old piece of garbage into a machine worthy of beauty, such as I'm only halfway through this one, but we'll get there. So first things first. Let's take all of the guards off, the fenders off, the lights off, everything off. Everything's got to come off. We don't want that one. No, we can't even get that. We can't even get that seat off. We'll take that off. We'll take the trunk off. We can't even get the bumper. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we'll take out the seats. The seat and the steering wheel. Alright, let's put this piece of junk up on the we'll put it in number 3, I think. We'll move it over. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. We want to put it... Nope, we don't want that one. We want to go... Move the car into number 3. Keep it as far away from this beauty as we can. Alright, so what we're going to do, first things first, is we have what's known as a piece of junk. POS or a POJ. Right here. We are going to clean it, but first things first, we need to, well, let's put this in there. And we also need to weld up all the rust that's all over it. So we'll put all these things here. Alright, we'll start it off by a nice little clean. Yep, $100 to clean it. Right, let's put that away now. And we're going to weld up all of the dodgy bits. Look at that. Alright, it's a beautiful looking car now, almost. Rightio, so we're going to put that welder away. Very easy to do. It took a lot of work to do that. Got it over there, as you can see. Now we're going to lift it up. Only one peg. I'm going to go get the engine lifter, and put it over there as well. We're going to take out that engine. We're going to fix this engine up. Give me the engine. I need to take out the gearbox. Of course I do. I knew that because that's something that I know. I know stuff. I might actually take off the brake servo. And perhaps we might take out the radiator. And maybe even the battery. Yeah, we'll take that out. Go charge that battery up. It looks like it might have enough juice. Might be good enough to keep going. So we'll put that battery in there. We'll charge that up. Charge that battery right on up. In the meantime, we'll get him up in the air again. Come back. It should be ready to go. Yep. We got a nicely fully charged battery now. Alright, we want this gearbox off. So we're going to take off the drive shaft. Ow, ow, ow. Those bolts are rusted very solid. I'll take out the gearbox. Those bolts are actually really easy to get off. Alright, that should be enough to get it. Actually, we might just take out all of the suspension. No, we won't. No, we're going to leave the suspension. We're going to get that out later. We are not going to do that. We're going to pull out the engine. Alright, now we have the engine in our backpack because it's light. It's It's a really light engine. There's not a whole lot of it left. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go stick it onto this engine stand. To add it, we're going to put it on there. Now it's just a matter of taking everything out of it, off of it. We want to fix as much as we can. Alright, so we'll take off the timing cover. We need to see what we're looking at in there. That's a mess. This car is a mess. We did find it in the junkyard after all. So it's going to take a bit of work to get this thing back on the road. And you guys are going to join me with this lovely ride to turn this into a lovely ride. Just see what I did there. Yeah, that's right. That's how clever I am. Alright, so we've still got a push rod still in there. Now we can take off that side of the head and get those spanners out. The socket, the bolts out. Get down to this engine head. Looks like we've got another. We've got a rocker arm and another push rod that we can take out of this one. We'll do that now. And the engine head's off. We will take out all of the gearbox gear that's still on here. Could have taken that out on the while we're under the car, but a lot easier to put an engine in your bag than it is to actually take it off under the car. That's right. Yeah, you heard it first, right here. Alright, so we need to take out all of these pistons and conrods. Piston with conrods. Don't even have anything holding them on. We do not have a single rod cap on here. It looks like we don't have any crankshaft caps either. No, we don't. Alright. So OHV. We're gonna supercharge it. We are going to supercharge it. So let's fix all this up. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Spanner, spanner, spanner. Alright. We have something that still resembles rubbish. Let's see, what do we got in here? What do we have in here? We have lots of rubbish. We have lots of rubbish. We need to get rid of every bit of rubbish that's not 100%. We do not want anything that's less than 100%. It's all got to be 100%. We got $630 out of that. All rubbish. We sold rubbish for $630. That's right. We did that. Alright. So warehouse 6 has all my rims. Warehouse 8 has all of my body parts. We're going to put all my body parts away that are still alive. All of them away. We don't need them right now. Gearbox parts. We might put all the gearbox parts away. No, we don't want them in this warehouse. We want to put them into the gearbox warehouse, which is warehouse number 5. Of course, I should have known that, because there was no gearbox parts in there. We don't have any exhaust, any brakes. Oh, we have a suspension, so we'll put that into the second warehouse, which is our suspension warehouse. Put that away. Alright, now we'll go back to warehouse 1, which is our engine one. We're going to take out everything. Actually, what do we want? I want to turn this. It can take a supercharge. We want to supercharge this thing. We're going to supercharge this thing. We are. What can it take? It can take a V8, 2 carb, OHV supercharged. That's what we're going to do. A 2 charged, 2 carb, OHV supercharged V8. That's what's going in this car. We're going to create it. We're going to turn it, make it from nothing. There it is there. With 380 horsepower and 4,275 RPMs. We're going to go with that. Alright, let's see what we can put in here. let's go into the actual engine. We don't have anything. We need a V8. We need a V8. Give me all your V8 parts, please. Give me all your V8 parts. I want them all. Every single piece of V8 part. Every single piece. We can hold 300 pieces in here. We're going to take them all. Every single piece of it. Hopefully we can fit some of these to the car. Yep. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see what we can put in here. No, we have to buy a new block. This is not good. We are not starting off well. Not starting off well at all. We have to buy new engine parts. There we go. Now we have it. Ignition coil. Oh dear. Alternator. Oh dear. Fuel filter. Oh dear. Camshaft? We don't even have a camshaft. Do we have a crankshaft? Yes, we do have a crankshaft. Do we have a power steering pump? Yes, we do. We put that on. What about the conrods? We have no conrods. We have no conrods. We have no filter. We have no alternator. We need an ignition coil. We need a camshaft. We need to buy a camshaft. Oh dear, 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 dear. The sort of stuff I've got to buy all the time. The camshafts are down here. The V8 OHVs. I want one of them. Just the one. There we go. Can we put... Do we have a cam gear? We do not even have a cam gear. So we need to get in there a cam gear. For an OHV. We're going to make this machine purr like a kitten. Do we have a timing chain? No, we don't have a timing chain. We don't have a timing chain. Do we have anything in this place? Don't have anything. I need one of those. One there. Oh, we need the piston. We need 8 of them. And rings. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, we need 8 of them. Yep, I forgot what I was doing. Timing chain. Timing chain. Timing chain. We need a timing chain. We need a timing chain for an OHV. That one. There we go. In. Timing cover. Yes, we have some timing covers. We'll put a white one in. Alright. We have a crank. We do not have a crankshaft pulley. Do we have a water pump? We have a water pump. We are winning. We are winning this game. Oh, we have a 2 quality water pump pulley. We still need to get a crankshaft pulley though. God, we're spending money. I hope I'm just gonna actually make money. Good boy, stop. Always buying stuff. Always buying stuff. Always buying stuff. Always buying stuff. Should have stuff there. Always stuff there. I can't remember what I needed. No. Yeah. Nope. Put it there. Is that better? Happy now? Need an alternator. Let's put these in. Piston. Conrods. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. You see that? Yeah. You see that? Mm-hmm. That's right. Gotta get closer because we're too far away. Can't see what I'm doing. Rod caps and bloody pistons. And we don't even have any crankshaft bearing. We don't have any crankshaft bearing part. I'm gonna go to that bloody warehouse for that too. I'm always buying stuff. What? Why I go away from it? Why do they put me away from it? No, I'm buying stuff. You should have stuff in the junkyard. Go in the junkyard and get stuff and you pick stuff. Then you go and you come in and you put it in your bloody in your warehouse and it's not even there. And you have to buy it anyway. What's the point of this stupid game? Bloody got a whole bunch of parts for V8, V10s and V12s. I haven't even seen an engine. I haven't even seen a V12 with a V10 engine. I didn't even know what they look like. And then, I've got parts for it. I haven't even seen the car that the things go into. Stupid bloody. Oh, it drives me insane. Right. Crankshaft bearing caps. Crankshaft bearing caps. Oh, can we put these on? Please tell me you can put these on. Yeah! We are winning. Very much winning. Do I have bell pusher? You put these bolts in there. Oh, do I have that? Please tell me I've got that. The main part of the whole thing. Alright, fine. I'm gonna put these on the shopping list. Need one of those, I need one of these. Bloody shopping list. Bloody distributor. Some of these. You got one of them. Get wrecked. Bloody, I need to get some of these too. I need 16. Bloody push rods. I need some. I have some spark plugs. You can display on spark plugs. Bloody spark plugs. God. So I'm not gonna shop pieces, but nothing. Look at nothing. Let's go in here. Try. I have to look at stuff. I'll look at stuff. I'll go and get stuff. But I didn't know what I want. I need a shopping list. I've got a shopping list. So can I have a look at what I need? I don't remember. I'm a bloody mechanic. I'm not a bloody rememberer. Oh, camshaft. Oh, I need some of that. Cap? No. Oh, I don't remember any of them either. I need some clap base. Crankshaft. Crankshaft pulley. Can I crankshaft pulley? No, I don't know. Engine blocks. Would have been nice if I had the right engine block. Engine heads. Didn't even have them. Oh, I had the engine heads. Did have the engine heads. Shut up, Murray. Go a bit. Get back to bed. Don't need you here. Don't have colours. Engine head come. We're V6. I haven't need coming V6s. Don't need V6s for V8s. Exhaust manifolds and I'm done with all V8s. Exhaust manifold for a V10. For a V10! I haven't seen a V10 yet! V12 bloody V10! No! Fuel pump, you're gonna need one of those. I might take one now. V6, no rots. Don't need any of them. remember stuff. I have to remember stuff. I always have to remember stuff. I need one of those. Oh, intake manifold. I need bloody intake manifold for a supercharger. Not what two coming. God. Why is so much junk in here? So much junk. Always junk. I can't remember what I'm doing now. I forgot what I'm doing. I'm just looking at stuff now. Why am I just looking at stuff? Don't remember what I'm doing. V6, V6 piston. I got piston rods! Ankle rods! Get that to buy them! Gotta just come out. Got really, what could I get? 5 pistons. God. And they're still going, bloody, going, place. Ooh, two carb round. Supercharge one, maybe. Maybe. Don't think so. No. I think it's the base. I need the base and the filter, and that's. I don't remember. Starter motor. Oh, I don't have a V8 one. I need a V8 one. Throttles. Don't need throttles. Plenty of throttles. Timing covers. We're done with timing cover. Don't need any more of that. Now push right. Oh, 2. I need more than 3. I think one of them was the wrong size. Anyway. Actually, I'm going to put all these back. Actually, no. I'm going to go over here. Finish what I was doing. Got a V8 Hemi that I can't even put in any cars. Built a V8 Hemi. I can't even build it. Right, V8 2-carb OHV. It's in pieces because I haven't bloody opened it yet. Alright. I'm going to put stuff away. I'm going to put the blocks away. Put the heads away. Head cover. So I need head cover. I need head covers. So don't put the head covers away. Exhaust manifold. I've already done those, so I don't need those. That's a D. I don't need a D. I don't need orange. Orange can go away. Piston ring. LHVC can go away. Too many of them. I've never used any of these before. LHVC. Huh? Why is that one black and that one's silver? Don't know. Don't care. Black. Oh, rims in here. Air filter need them. Serpentine belt on V8. I don't know. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Supercharger for a V8. Must be the top part. Need the bottom part of the intake. Throttles. I don't need throttles. What am I got throttles for? Put the throttles away. Stop throttling. Timing covers. Don't need any more of them. Plenty of them. Timing cover. Yeah, don't need that. Valve pusher. Yeah, see, I only got 2. 2. I need 16. That's everything. Alright, we're going to shop. Need an alternator. Give me an alternator. That one. Give me ignition. Coil B. I need coil B. I need that one. I need one of those 2. Supercharger. I need a supercharger. Intake manifold. No HB. That one. I need that one. I'm gonna need the serpentine belt to go with it. Yeah, that's it. Supercharger water pulley. I'll take that as well. Get me one of those valve push rods. I'm always spending money. Why am I always spending money? I need 16 of these. That's 12. Another 4 more. I need 8 spark plugs. Spark plug. That one. 8 of them. What else am I gonna need? Oh, I need the scoops. Scoop. Where's the scoop? Okay, we're going to need one of those. We don't want two of those, we want two of those. Air filters, yeah. Alright. Let's see how close we got to what we need. Ignition coil B, bomb. Alternator bomb. Yeah. Alright, we are making headway. Supercharger intake manifold. Yep. There we go. Supercharger OH3. Yep. Beautiful. I'm going to put the serpentine belt on now. Now that we've got it, did we get, I don't think, carburetors, 4 barrels. I don't have any carburetors, 4 barrels. I'm spending more money again. Gonna lose money at this rate. 4 barrel bloody carburetors. 2 of them. There we go. Another carburetor. Put this on. Oh, stupid bloody. I'm spending money. Why am I spending money? Oh. Shouldn't be spending so much money all the time. Alright. Let's top the car down. I'm gonna put the ignition distributor in. Put the dizzy in. And the cap on. Oh, yeah, there's a dizzy on. And we need to put the distributor cap on. We need those clips. We need to put the clips on. Ooh, the back clip's going to be hard to put on. It's right up against the engine. What? Do I need bees? Oh, I need clip bees. I've got bloody 2 lots of clips. Got a whole bunch of A's. I can need bees. Stupid bloody clips. Why's always every time I bloody need something, I need something in the wrong thing. Alright, where's that clip? Oh god, that's gonna be a really fun one to get to. Right in here, oh, get there. There's a clip in. Clips in. We're gonna need serpentine belt. Oh, come on! I'm always spending money. How long does it take for delivery? It takes forever. Seem to be waiting forever for delivery. I mean, look, I get it. There, boom. See how long that took? About 3 seconds. That's way too long to be waiting for delivery. I have a radiator fan. I think I have some radiator fans. No, yes I do. I do have a radiator fan. Okay, I need a fuel filter. Bloody fuel filter. I'm spending money. Bloody spending money on stuff. Still got 961,000, yeah. You know. Oh, my whole point was that crankshaft bearing caps. I need 3 of those crankshaft bearing caps. Alright. 3 of these on. Once we've got these on, can you bloody put the oil pan on? I'm trying to go oil pan even. I'm spending money all the time. Why always have to spend money? Always spending money. I want a nice car, I've got to spend money. Always got to spend money. Exhaust manifold. Exhaust manifold. I need for a OHV. Where are you? All the way down there. There we are. Alright, we got that in. Put that in. We've got the spark plugs. We have the valve push rods. So we'll do that now. I'll get up to here. We need to get up. Climb the ladder. And put the spark plugs in. Spark plug. There we go. Put that one in. I'll put this one in. Good spark plugs. push rods. Gonna get all 16 push rods in. Oh, and we need rocker covers, rocker heads, rocker arms. There's some rocker arms, rocker legs, some rocker heads, probably some rocker hands too. One or two rocker ears, maybe some rocker teeth. Gotta put some rockers in. Rocker. Put the rockers in, and we have finished doing this one. Felt push rods in. We need to get closer to it because we can't see, it's too far away. Thank you. Put them all in. Yeah. Here. I need to go get some rocker arms. Rocker arms is what we need. Actually, while I'm thinking of it. No, I don't want that one. We're gonna get rid of the list. Delete the list. Oh, we're here. Remember the rocker arms. We need rocker arms. Remember. That's what we get a list for. To remember stuff. To remember. Remember the rocker arms. See? Got a list. Can see that. We need to put in the spark blocks. Boom. That one. And then finally the last spark block. We'll have to put the spark blocks now. So ignition wise. This job is going to have. It's going to take my life. I know it. This job is just going to. I'm going to be done with it. I'm going to have to be done with it very soon. I need 16 rocker arms. 16 rocker arms. Give me rocker arms. You better have rocker arms. Right. I need to buy some rocker arms. Do you have any rocker arms, please? Yes, you do. I need 16, please. At $15 a pop. Yeah. Yeah, that's cheap. Yeah. $15 each. Yeah, right. Okay. So. But at least once this engine's done, it's just a matter of putting some nice little tyres and give it a nice paint job. The paint job though that's on there is just a little bit dodgy. Blue and orange? Baby blue and orange? Who honestly wants their car to look that colour? Apart from a child. That's like 3 years old. But a 3-year-old child ain't gonna be able to afford a car like that. Oh no. Oh, of course I don't have engine head covers. Why would I have them? I got nothing. Engine head covers, where are you? I need 3.8 OHPs. I want one of those, and I want one of those. I need a B and an A. B goes on first. Because that's the way the alphabet goes. It goes from Z to A. Oh. Alright. Let's go to the rocker arms. Give me strength. I need it. Just spending all my money. I haven't quite got $1 million yet. I don't think I'm going to end up with $1 million by the end of this. I was one car away from $1 million. Nah, I think I'm going to be still a car away from $1 million. Alright. Last rocker arm. Let's put the head cover back on. Is there anything else that I need? Please tell me there's nothing else that I need. That's just that stuff. I think I might actually have it. Let's rotate it. Let's turn it upside down and then turn it the right way up and we'll have a quick look at it. That's a good looking engine. That is a good looking engine. Alright guys, let's go put this thing in the car, right? Let's take it off there. And we'll stick it in here. Put that in. Oh, that's a good looking car. Oops. What on earth is going on here? Okay, for some reason I can't seem to get rid of this. There we go, okay. That's a good looking... You know what, we're going to go put it in paint. Move the car into the spray paint. I just can't keep looking at this orange and blue at all. This orange and blue looks just... It looks horrid. It looks horrid. Let's change the colour. No, we don't want factory. Factory looks horrible. We're going to turn it into chrome. We're going to chrome it. We're going to make it gold. I'm going to chrome it gold. I'm going to find yellow. I need the saturation all out so I can find yellow. Oh, hang on. Go back. I kind of like that colour. Back, 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 back. There. Let's get that brightness up. No. 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 Already had a gold car before. I really actually like that hot purple. Let's get that colour up a bit. Yeah. That's a good looking car. That's a good looking colour car. Oh boy, look at that. I know I probably should have done this with all the coverings on, but I just couldn't keep looking at it. Nope, nope, nope. Let's go put it back onto the third lifter. Alright. We've done all the engine... Nope, 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 we haven't. We haven't done all the engine stuff. We haven't done all the engine stuff. Come back down, come back down. We need to put all the stuff in. We need to mount some stuff. We need a brake servo. We don't have a brake servo. We have a battery. Yes, we have a battery. Do we have a radiator? We do not have a radiator. So we need a radiator and a brake servo. Radiator and a brake servo, but we put all the rest of the engine stuff away. Oops. Oh well. Let's find me a radiator. I need a radiator C. I don't have any radiator C's. I need a brake servo. Let's go into the brake warehouse. Do you have any brake servos left? Yes you do, you have one left. Very good. Very good. Alright. So we need to buy. Need to buy. Always buying radiators. Always buying radiators. And just the one radiator C. I'll stick that in there. Alright. Put that radiator away and we'll hook all the hoses up. See how quick that was? See? That's why they call me a mechanic. Right. Hooked all the wires up to that brake servo. Yep. I'm a mechanic, that's right. Says it right in my name, Mick. I'm Mick the Mechanic. I'm going to take these rims off. I want to make bigger rims. Those look like 14s. I think I might make it 20s. 20s with a 30. Yeah, 20s with 30s on. 20s with 30s. We're getting rid of the entire suspension and brake system. We're going to fix it all as much as we can up. We're going to sell the rest of it off. We are going to reinvigorate this car. It's going to look $1,000,000. Bright orange. No, not bright orange. No. We're going to make it hot chrome purple. Yeah, beautiful looking car. Suppose we probably should put some more pieces onto it. We're going to get the shock absorber out. Oh, no. Bottom suspension arm out. Got to get the knuckle off now. I'll take the inner tie rod off, the sway bar arm off. Oh, no, can't get that off yet. We haven't undone the other side yet. Taking that off, we need the exhaust off. While we're here, we might as well get rid of all of that. Take these bushes off. We still need plenty of bushes. How many do I have left over? I don't think I had many left over. Alright, so we need to go there. We'll take that out. We need to take the tyre off. We can't exactly get to the rest of the car without taking the white wheel off. Wheels off. We need to get the brakes off. Take the brakes off. Yeah, over there. Take the brakes off. Brake discs off, which are looking pretty dodgy. Everything is looking rusted. But I keep saying it. It was found in a junk pile. Junk pile. Remember that. Remember that from when I'm selling it. It was found on a junk pile and I fixed it. I'd done all this work to fix it. Alright. Get rid of the inner tie rod. Take away the bottom suspension arm. We should be able to get rid of the steering rack and the sway bar. Why can't we get rid of that yet? Do we have a... We still have a bushing left. Alright, get rid of that bushing. Now we can get rid of that whole thing. Wow. I've really got to learn how to get around my car a little bit better than this. Yep, there's the knuck off. We'll go and get the tyre off. Take the brake drum off, the rear brake shoes. Take the drum off, then we'll take out the axle. Solid drive rear axle. Take out the hub, and we'll take off the knuckle. Now we'll start taking off suspension, the shock absorbers, and the leaf suspension. We'll get rid of those U-bolts. So we can get the leaf plate off. Leaf spring plate. Get those bushes out of there, the small ones, because they're no good to anybody. Get the other ones from the other side too while we're here, because we're close enough. Take off the tyre. Go and get this one here off as well. Yeah. And while we're there, we'll get that last one out of there. Take that one off. We will take out the fuel tank, which is busted beyond all recognition. While we're here, we'll take out the rear muffler. Now, some more shock absorbers, U-bolts, both of them. The plate, the spring, brake drums, brake pads, brake shoes, cylinder, axle, hub, knuckle, and then the axle. Alright, we have everything out. Everything is out. Let's go fix it. Let's just head on over here. We'll get everything that we can fixed. Now, if you're wondering, I am really good at my job. It takes me 3 hammers and maybe a bit of a spanner to fix most things. Yeah. Don't even need pliers. That's how good I am. Pliers. No pliers. No pliers. We're going to get rid of all the junk that's below 100%. Oh, we have to take off the tyres and the springs too. Don't forget those. Always got to remember that. Alright, let's get the tyre changer. Let's get rid of some tyres. And get rid of some springs. Get rid of some more tyres. Get rid of some more springs. Get rid of some more tyres. Get rid of this other spring. Get rid of some more tyres. I like these tyres. Those are good looking tyres. We'll get rid of that last one there. I like the rims. The rims look nice, but I want them bigger. They look like 14s. Yeah, we'll go fix them up. Fix what we can. Yep, they're 14s. I knew it. And we'll sell off all the junk again. There we go. Alright, we'll head on over here. We'll go into the brakes warehouse. Take out all the brakes. So we don't need ABS pumps. Brake calipers. No, we're fine with brake calipers and cylinders and shoes and cylinders. Front axle knuckle cover. Oh, no, there. Actually, I do not need to worry about brakes. I need some brake pads. No, I actually do need some ventilated brake discs. I don't have any. So, let's go to suspension then. Let's take everything out of here. And hope for the best. Gonna need, what do we need? We need some double wishbone suspension springs, some spring covers. Yeah. Okay, we'll take out some decent exhaust. I don't think we have all the right exhaust here. We do not need those. Do not need that. And gearbox. We need a clutch plate. We need a drive shaft. Wow. We need a gearbox, OHV. Do we have a gearbox OHV? Plenty of gearboxes, plenty of gearboxes. We should sell these gearboxes off, maybe make some money. OHV F. Yeah, we'll take an F. We'll take a K, an L, and a V. That should be enough. Should be enough. While we're here now, we'll go into here. We'll go into brakes. We need some brake pads, so we're going to need. We'll take out 10 brake pads. That makes it cheaper. We're going to need a brake servo. No, we don't. We got that. Brake drums. We're going to need 2 brake drums. Because I didn't make it. And some 2 brake disc ventilators. Ventilated. Alright, it's time to put everything back on again. Cross member. We don't have a front suspension cross member E. Okay. Front cross member E. That one. We want that one. Yeah. Oh, we need some bushings. We need lots of bushings. We're going to need 2 of those. We're going to need 2 of those. I know this from experience. They never work well. They're rear springs. We don't want those. Rubber bushings. We're going to need as many as we can get of them, and as many of them as possible. Wheel hub 4 or wheel hub 3 is wheel hub bearings. I need 2 of those. The double wishbone front suspension shock absorbers. We need 2 of those. We need 2 of those. We need 2 of those. While we're here, we might as well get the tyres. Let's go to the shop. Go to the rims. Roll it. Them ones there. We want 4 of these. Around about a 22. 21. We'll make them a 21s. And then we'll go to the tyre shop. We'll get some of these vintage tyres on there. We'll get 4 of them at 21. We'll make them wide. We'll make them about a 255. Profile of 25. We'll make it 30. Just to be safe. And we'll have a look at those. I'm going to put all these into the machines so we can build our machine. Yeah. We need the double wishbones. And we need to install the rollets of 21. Yeah, that looks like a good size wheel. Good size wheel. Oh. The spring's already done. We need to get a new spring. Join the double with the singles. Alright, so we go that one. And wheel. Make sure we've got the right amount of weights on there. Get on it, get on it. Oh, we've got to take this tyre off. We'll put a new tyre on. Oh, we've got some springs to pull out. We've got to go pull out some springs there. We'll get a new wheel on here. Yep. Okay, we'll take that one off. We'll put a new one on. Nope, we want to put a new one on. 21s. Take that off. We got to get this one here off. Put a new one on. The roof. The floor. Clean floors. Except for this spot. I dropped a battery here. Yeah, got rid of all of the colour. That was my old t-shirt there. Just hung that up there and just in pieces now. Some old spanners, you know, some decent, those are really good hammers. Those ones, they really do the job. The toolbox is an old piece of garbage, but it does its job, which is what they're supposed to do. Alright, we have everything that we need to have connected, so let's connect them. Let's get it all back together again. We want to get up the front. Get up the front. Let's go there. And that one. Right. There's no items to work with. I'm out of knuckles. I am out of knuckles. I need a knuckle. Can I have a knuckle? A knuckle C? Just the one Knuckle C, if you don't mind. Alright, let's put that on. We'll put the Knuckle cover on. We'll put in the wheel hub. And we're going to need a wheel hub bearing. We have two. Bought them earlier. Some ventilated brake discs. Wheel hub cap goes in. Brake pads go on. The calipers go on. Can't get the tyre on yet because we haven't got all the rest of it in yet. Oh, bottom suspension arm we do not have. We need two bottom suspension arms. Bottom suspension arms. Bottom suspension arms. Okay. Put that on. Yeah, we've got the rubber bushings. We put them on earlier. Double wishbone shock absorber goes on. We need the upper suspension arms. We don't have any upper suspension arms. So we're going to need the upper suspension arms. Two of them, if you don't mind. I'll put that on. Gotta wait forever for this deliveries. Swamp Babe front sway bar B. I need one of them. I better put that on. Because, you know, cars don't function too well without those. The front end link B. And then the steering rack. Put the steering rack in. Also get the inner tyre rod and the outer tyre rods in. That should allow us to put the tyre on then. We can really have a look at it then. Vintage tyre. Alright, let's have a look at it. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Really rimming it out. Really making the rim look like a rim on the rim days of the rim. Knuckle seat. We need a knuckle. We need a knuckle. Why did I not buy two knuckles? I need a knuckle seat. Give me a front axle knuckle. Alright. Knuckle seat. Front axle knuckle. Knuckle. A wheel hub. I'll put the wheel hub on. Otherwise the wheel has nothing to hub to. Got to put the wheel hub cap on because, you know, can't let it get sunburnt. If it doesn't have a cap on, it'll get sunburnt. Brake calipers, we'll put the brake calipers on. Beautiful. Okay, so now we've got to put the arms on the inner tie rod, outer tie rod. We'll get them done now while we're waiting. Alright, so then we put on the bottom suspension arm. Very good. The upper, the double wishbone shock absorber, we'll get them in now. Get the upper suspension arm in. Yep, very good. We'll get the sway bar front end in. Very good. And we'll get that vintage tyre back on from the side. Because we're that good. Alright, we'll get these bushings done, and that's the front section of the car done then. Then we just got to get all the exhausts going. Oh, I've got to get all the gearbox stuff in too. Forgot all about that. I don't have it either. I need to go back to the shop. Bloody buy some more of these gearbox parts. Another plate, another bearing, and a flywheel. Always got to buy more stuff. I always got to buy stuff. Why can't you just give it to me? Well, staff discount. Free. Clutch plate. Alright. Pressure plate. Clutch release bearing. Let's get an